Hi, this is Pyjamarama, one of the greatest games ever written, and very impressed that there's actually an intro that's automated like this. Could sit and watch this for hours, probably did when I was a kid. The intro screen, as you saw, is absolutely awesome. Let me just pull up the details on this game. You've seen the intro screen, of course. Pyjamarama. In fact, there's a bar in my game. Oh, that's the space level. You can get that rocket and go up to space. They've almost ruined the mystery, but at least they've showed off, some really advanced things. I mean, look at this. There's an open world spectrum game running around, going up on the moon, going on the roof like this. Atmosphere. Yes, there's a bar called Pyjamarama in my game as a homage. Hasn't been built inside yet, but I'll probably make it like that. Okay, made by Microgen, who made lots of cool games actually, and I might do all of their games. Chris Hensley wrote it. Chris Hensley, what was he involved recently? He's just done a new game recently. I think I emailed him about something. The games that Microgen have done, you can see here, there's many, but I'm not really interested in just games they've done. I'm more interested in the Wally series, which there's some you might even not remember, because I looked them up. They're already viewed on this browser quite a lot, and even other people's walkthroughs and stuff. I've heard a lot of people say it's crap, and I find that a bit baffling. But just briefly, there are a number of Wally games. I'm not going to waste this video because you can Wikipedia it, but I did look at them. Well, everyone's a Wally, obviously. Anyway, let's get on. There's a lot of Wally games, and they're all cool, and I'm probably going to visit them, even the ones I haven't played. Just noting a few down there as I think of other games. School Days, the series. Right. Left, O, P, jump, Q. Oh no, I'll redefine that. O, P, space. Is that it? 3 keys. Amazing game. So when you walk through items, you pick them up and you have to swap them. You swap them for what you've got. I was never very good at this. My older brother, Christopher, is much better at this than me, but I used to love playing it nevertheless. And I used to find it hard to get through here, and it used to seem kind of slow and jerky, but actually, this looks like the sort of thing a kid might struggle at, but you could do easily as an adult, look. And it seems quicker too, much quicker. I'll say that. Lift on. I don't know how you do that. That's on, is it? I don't know. So yeah, you can get to space in this game, and there's a little sub-game too, which has inspired me for years. There's a Space Invaders sub-game in this game, which I'm going to try and find now. And I won't be able to show you getting to space and that. I'm kind of glad the demo did it, because it's bloody rock, this game. And like I say, I was never good at it. I've watched a walkthrough of someone finishing it not too long ago, so you can find that on YouTube. I want to find my bedroom. Is this it? Because really you're lying asleep and this is all a dream. I thought it was at the top of the stairs there. In the bathroom. Yes, I just want to do a run through really. Like I say, I would like to do it. There he is. That's you, or that's you, I think, in bed. And the aim is to set that alarm clock off and wake yourself up. And if you notice that joystick there, that reminds me very much of the joystick in Starquake, which is actually an extra life. Me and my brother always talk about that. Wake up, Wally. And your life is a glass of milk, which is your snooze energy. It's quite well thought out, yes, and here it is. Remember this level, is it? Are they bar top? Oh no, it's an upside down chandelier. Watch this. How good is that? Now I dare say that any time I've ever considered a sub-game, and in my current new game there is, God, I used to think this was hard. In my current new game there is 6 or 7 so far, and every time I've done it, it's been basically because I was so impressed by this when I was a kid. A game within a game. There's another one, isn't there? Or is that, oh, I'm dead. Damn it. Everyone's Wally, I think, features asteroids. Not as easy as I recall, because they drop a lot of stuff. Look at that. Now I think it just changes to a new thing, and I remember thinking the graphics were great. Look at that. I think white one after this, maybe. Quite inspiring. Having a game that is better than most Spectrum games built in as a sub-game. Well done, Chris Hinsley. And like I say, I think he's still involved, or he's doing something special at the moment. I can't remember what it is. I should really do more research for these videos, but half the joy is seeing how they work first time. Oh no, I remember these guys, yeah, ghouls or something. And seeing how easy they are to revisit and what the memories are. If I played them first and did loads of research, it would be less interesting, I think. And I'd have to do some work instead of just randomly picking a game, firing it up and hitting record. It's not like I'm making money out of these videos though, it's just for fun. Although I do make money out of Android tutorials on my channel where I just record what I'm doing and talk, but I guess they make money because people are getting free knowledge, whereas this is just a bit of entertainment, a bit of nostalgia. Also, nobody gives a crap about the Spectrum really, apart from people like us who are watching this video. Hans! And hopefully my brother Christopher's watching this. This was a classic that we used to love. Like I say, I'm sure he got to the moon and finished it, or got close to it. And I remember him being good at this. I was struggling with this, but I think I did get to the hand level before. I watched him do it. I remember the axis too. And it may just loop forever, who knows. I think you have to do something special to get to space. It's not just that you win this. And I'm probably wasting the entire Pyjamarama video on a sub-game, which is idiotic, but I'm just interested to see what happens after you finish this. Or does it just keep going? Wonderful game. Very surreal. As I say, it's a dream, basically. And you can see the Spectrum speeding up as it has to deal with less sprites, but actually very impressed how many sprites that this bloke has managed to get out of the Spectrum, really. I see it just loops. Okay, so it's totally pointless. It's got nothing to do with the moon, but it was just one of the highlights of the game, I think. Getting to the moon is really exciting. Anyway, I'm going to leave now because that was fun, wasn't it? Oh yeah, that was good. Reminds me of Everyone's a Wally when that baby goes over you and you're like, no! All your health just drains away. Which I will do, Everyone's a Wally. Actually, Everyone's a Wally is basically better than Pyjamarama, but as a child I loved this. And there's lots of Wally references in my game too, actually. Which you should check out. Yeah, Everyone's a Wally's deeper, isn't it? And there's just more to do. Am I just looping? Oh god, that's hard. There's the pound coin. I think you have to take that. I was scratching my nose. I think you have to take that pound coin to the coin machine. Oh goodness gracious! I'm terrible, as you can see, and it's my lack of patience too. Doesn't really help. go into that barrel there for some reason. Can you jump over that? Yeah, you can. What's that balloon for? I can't remember what that balloon does. Died? Just... milk must be evaporating. You dipstick, because you didn't wake Wally for work, his gaffer's given him the elbow. It's all your fault. You better have another go and make sure that you wake him up this time. 26% of the adventure, I mean that is quite interesting considering I did bugger all. Like I say, there's a walkthrough somewhere, tells you what to get, and it's kind of nonsensical. Well, everyone's a Wally is anyway. As you can see, it's another one that I absolutely adore, but I'm really, really shit at. Muscle memory from 1985, that's the problem. But you can go in there. Colour clash is quite evident, but I don't care about that. I think the graphics are absolutely stunning in this game. You can tell what everything is. Look at that hanging plant thing. They're really good. I can't remember what happens if you go up here. And it's very smooth, you know, you can jump off the back of the stairs and that. It doesn't feel clunky at all. It feels extraordinarily playable, actually. If not, you know, pretty difficult. Yep. I remember there was a lot more to it, but I think I'm missing out certain rooms, you know, and generally just being crap. He's got a little video game room out next to his bedroom, look. It's pretty cool. Bathroom here. Of course, this might just be the dream world that he lives in, probably not his real house. Obviously not. Oh, right, you got to get to that. Them numbers on the left, you can get there somehow. And then you can do something. That rope as well is relevant, I think. Ah! Oh! Forgot all about that. How cool is that? Way! Oh, is that how you get the American? That's how you get the helmet. I think you have to jump at the end, maybe. I don't know actually. Yeah, very smooth, great sounds, great graphics. Bit smaller than I remember, but like I say, that's just me being terrible. Trying to get somewhere new, really, just before I end the video. Ooh, I like that. Oh, that was energy. It's like a chocolate bar, I think. Well, my friends, that might be the end of a terrible, skilled playthrough of Pyjamarama. It will live on in my game and in all of our minds because we all love it so much. But even though, if you'd asked me back then, I would have probably said this was better than Everyone's a Wally. Over the decades, I've become obsessed by Everyone's a Wally, and that'll come up in another video soon. Thank you very much for watching.